Holy, that's a crazy can. We're probably gonna keep dumping too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. All right. Hey YouTube, we just started this up. We can see we just got a huge candle to the downside, but overall bias for today. Again, this is my personal bias. I just do this for every video too because I go back and study myself also. But I wanted to see manipulation lower, take out some sell side liquidity, and then continue higher. But we could see that NASDAQ is lagging behind ES a little bit. As we could see, we're already close to these highs on ES. These highs are all the way up here on NASDAQ, right? Monday the 3rd at 6 a.m. Monday the 3rd at 6 a.m. That's this 4-hour high above. So again, we'll see if we can get a manipulation lower on both indexes, right? And we'll see if we can continue higher. So maybe on the 4-hour time frame, we're about to create that higher low and then continue up. But we'll see. I'm just going to stay patient and sit on my hands until we see a setup. That's pretty much it. Oh, and there's no news the rest of the week, so we're going to remember that. All right, NASDAQ's already down at this hourly low. Maybe we can form an S&T at the low. We'll see. What's up, Sabrina? Yep, different section today. We're going to start doing Wednesdays for free for the people with the free section. So if you have any friends or anything and they don't want to pay for the monthly, let them know we're doing it for free now on Wednesdays. Wing Wong will probably join up soon. Maybe Yas, we'll see. J. Cole, we got a couple people that still probably join. This new Instagram update is just weird. We gotta remember too, NASDAQ already swept out London session on this move up. So ES still has London session up here. Wow. NASDAQ is ripping. Already down to Asian session lows. See what we get. Oh. Okay. Where's that daily fair value gap? It's all the way down below still. How many points is this move? Just one candle. 100-point move. Wow. Alright, I'm just going to stay patient right now. I want to see if we end up forming a 5-minute SMT off of this low. But if I wanted to look for a setup with this big move down, I'd want to see a 5-minute SMT and then at least a 5-minute break of structure, 5-minute inverse fair value gap. Then I would scale down to the 1 minute. That's me personally. When I only scale down to the 1 minute right away is when we sweep out a 15-minute draw, right? So I'm going to stay patient. I'd rather miss out on a setup. Again, for the new people like Jenny and, well, Sabrina, you're not new again, but I wish I could play music, but YouTube gets canceled when I do that, so I can't. My videos get flagged and then I get warnings. Stupid. Jenny, how long you been trading for? If you don't mind me asking. I don't know if you could type or not, but I'm pretty sure you could type. The settings should be on for you to type. I'm not sure if you're trying or not. Yeah, it's on. Ooh, we got a little wee bitty 4-hour fair value gap right here too on NASDAQ. Ooh, I didn't see that. Let's see how this 5-minute candle closes. I want to see if we form that SMT. If we do, on ES, we could target this hourly London session and this 4-hour. We have nothing stopping us here, and there's nothing stopping us here. Let's see. Yeah, ES is about to inverse this 4-hour too. I mean, 5 minute. Let's see. What up, Nobi? Oof. All right, 13 seconds on this candle. Let's see if we form it. Yep. All right, formed a 5-minute SMT at the low. Next confirmation I need to see is a 5-minute inverse fair value gap, 5-minute break of structure to the upside, and then we'll see what we get from there. But we have this huge 5-minute on NASDAQ. If I were to take a trade, it'd probably be on ES because it's a leading index. But again, I'm going to stay patient and wait because just because we have a 5-minute SMT doesn't mean jack shit. So, got to wait for other confirmations. Looks like we want to continue lower, honestly, but we'll see. I'm gonna stay patient right now. I can see us continuing lower on ES here. Did we tap into this 1 minute? I didn't yet. I'm not gonna take it though. I think I'm going equilibrium. Ended up inversing that. I mean, this could be something like this with a 4-point stop. Break even, TP1, TP2. But I'm not gonna take that right now. I'm just gonna stay patient. I'd rather miss out. This should be my break even at this low. Let's see if it would hit. NASDAQ showing me wants to continue down. Let's see if patience would have been on our side on this trade. I think NASDAQ's gonna come take out those lows.
Bro, my PC has crashed 3 times trying to start up trading view. I can't believe it, bro. This shit is $5,000.
Oh! Wow! That would have been a schmacker. Wow. Well, there's TP1. If we would have taken it. What I was looking off that one is because we respected this 5 minute, so I scaled out to the 1 minute time frame. You can see we respected the 5 minute time frame. We instantly came down. We inversed this fair value gap right here. That would have been an inverse play, but again, we would put our stop above this fair value gap. Would have risked 4 points to make 9 point something. So 1 to 2 we would have hit, but it's all good. All good. But this 5 minute S&T is no longer in play. Took out Asian session lows now. See what we get. NASDAQ took out this 4 hour. Where's this 4 hour at? Right down here, 2 p.m. What is this? Oh, wait, sorry. Yep, 2 p.m. That would have been a nice little schmacker. That was a crazy candle, too. Probably just gonna keep dumping into this 4 hour fair value gap also. Wouldn't be surprised. Where's that daily on NASDAQ? It's down here. My previous day low. See if we just want to keep dumping. I'm gonna wait for the 10 a.m. candle closure and we'll see what we get. But yeah, first opportunity missed, but I just didn't like it. I wasn't just willing to take it off of a 1 minute inverse. I wanted to see us come into this 1 minute fair value gap, but inverse taking it long. Formed another 5 minute here. I just want to see if we want to come down and take out previous day low and come into this daily fair value gap. That's the only thing, because again, if we do that, we can come into this 4 hour on ES. It's the only thing. But we'll see. We came down and we sucked out these 4 hour lows. Maybe we can get a reaction off. We'll see. I want to see this 10 a.m. candle closure. I want to see if we break structure on the 4 hour time frame to the downside. We got 8 minutes left, so I want to see if we're going to start reversing at 10 a.m. or if we're going to continue dumping. But we've already dumped 211 points. So we will see. Yeah, we'll see. When does this 15-minute candle close? 8 minutes at the 10 a.m. I wouldn't be surprised if we come down even lower. I'm just gonna mark this out. Make this gray. hair's starting to like curl up on the side. It's starting to look like Batman. Yeah, nope, that sounds a good idea, Mr. T-Long. Nothing presents itself. If you walk away for the day, it's a win. You don't lose any money. That's what most people don't understand for a long time. They think they have to take a trade. You don't have to take a trade. If your edge isn't there, you don't take anything. There's always going to be another trading day. Like, we just missed out on that one trade. Would have hit literally instantly. Would have been nice, but again, I wanted one more confirmation. I'd rather miss out unless I don't see my opportunity. We lined it up. You guys saw it. But again, I wanted us to come into that 1 minute fair value gap and show we respected it first. We didn't get it. It just kept dumping and inversed. So, again, there's always going to be another opportunity to trade. All right, we got 9 seconds until this candle closure. Let's see if we form another 5-minute S&T at the low. And we did. Off of this 4 hour. So, but again, as you saw on the last one, it doesn't mean anything. We got to get our other confirmations. From this 4 hour low right here. As you can see. Who you growling at? Now we formed another 5-minute. I'm really bearish right now, but I really want to see this. Where's my 5-minute bearish? We got 3 minutes till this candle closure. 3 minutes and 45 seconds. I want to see if we break structure to the downside. If we break structure to the downside in the 4 hour, I'm going to target this gap if we get a setup. But again, I'd like to see a retrace into like this 15-minute fair value gap first. That would be butter. But we'll see. We'll see. Ugh. We have a 15-minute fair value gap. We do. Alright, I'm not doing jack shit until this candle closure. I'm waiting. Sitting on my hands. All right, we got a minute. Schmack. All right. I want to look for a retrace into this 15-minute now. I wouldn't want to be bullish until we inverse that 15-minute fair value gap, personally. But I think we're going to probably come up into it. We have all these draws. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hold on a second. I think we're going to come up and take all these out, but then I want to see if we can get a reversal off of it. That's what I want to see. We broke structure. I mean, I don't want to take a 1 minute confirmation. We came down into this. I can do something like that, but I'm not going to do it right now. We're going to probably retrace into that 15-minute. Get this 5-minute bearish fair value gap right here with a 15-minute fair value gap above. What's up, Zeta? No trades yet. Let's see how we react off this 1 minute bullish. I think we're going to continue up higher into that 15-minute fair value gap first before we continue lower. Right? 5-minute S&T hit the low. Again, you can mark out equilibrium too. I think we continue lower and take out previous day low. I really do. But I'd like to see us come into this 15-minute fair value gap first for me to be comfortable. But again, do I want to take the retrace into it? Or do I just want to stay patient and wait? Target all these. This could be entry right here. Stop below this equilibrium where it gets invalidated. Maybe target the 50% level of the 15-minute fair value gap. I've hit a setup like that before. Am I going to take it right now? Probably not. I'd rather wait for the 15-minute fair value gap to get respected. Personally. This could be break even right here. TP1, TP2, TP3, like that. That's what the trade would look like. 43-point stop. $172 risk. Let's go with it. Just gonna go in 2 micros. I'm gonna put my stop at this low right here. 41 points underneath this. 2582. See what we get here. Guys, stop. Break even right here. See what we get. I would have liked to inverse that 5 minute, but we just didn't, which is a little shady to me. But if we inverse this 1 minute, we're getting stopped out. Stop! See, if we want to continue lower here and respect this 5 minute, we can. I probably didn't respect it enough, but again, we'll see what we get. If we get stopped out, we get stopped out. I don't want to inverse this 1 minute. If we inverse this 1 minute, we're probably going to get stopped out. But again, maybe I didn't respect this 5 minute too much. I've seen this before where we come into the 15 minute. So we're just going to let the trade play out. If it wants to keep dumping here, it's probably gonna. But I'm going to take the chance on the retrace, and we'll see what we get, honestly. So I really think we can come up into this 15-minute fair value gap and take out these 1 minute highs above. So break even will be at 2647. First take profit will be at 269. And then we'll put this take profit at 295. 95-ish. We'll go with that. We'll see what we get. I really think we can come up into this 15-minute fair value gap. I've seen this setup before. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Even A-plus setups don't work sometimes. But again, we have a 15-minute fair value gap above a 5-minute. Usually that's more powerful. Higher time frame, hold higher power. So I think we're going to hopefully inverse it. We'll see. We were just back in profit for a second. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's part of trading. So we'll see what we get. This should be my break even above this high. But we have all these 1 minute highs stacked up. I think we can get it. Let's see if we do. If we don't, we don't. But again, I want to see a retrace into a 15-minute fair value gap before we would continue dumping, because we took out a 4-hour, we formed a 5-minute S&T at the low. We broke structure on the 1 minute time frame. We ended up respecting a fair value gap and equilibrium. I don't know. We'll see. It's a setup. If it doesn't play, it doesn't play. If it does, it does. At the end of the day. So we'll find out. We will find out. We're at like break even right now, so if the market wants to continue higher, it will. If it doesn't, then worst case scenario, we take a loss. But we're going to target a 71-point trade. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. If we inverse this 5-minute, we're going to be looking good. Oh, shit. I got my first take profit at 60. What's this? What would this be, risk to reward wise? 1-to-1. I don't like that. We almost hit break even. Come on, keep pumping. Keep pumping. 6.5. We have it at 6.675. Come on, baby. got a minute till this candle closure. Let's see if we inverse this 5 minute. If we do, we're looking good. If we don't, we're looking kind of bad. But we'll see. We'll see. I only went in 2 micros on this trade, so I'm risking around 150, I think. We have a 41-point stop. We're risking 160 on this trade. First take profit's going to be at 2566, right at that high, the first 1 minute. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I think this can pump all the way to the 50% level of the fair value gap, so we'll see. Let's see, we're not there yet. Did we inverse that 5 minute? We inversed the 5 minute. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. We're gonna let these trades run, okay? So now we came to the break-even level. I'm gonna put my stop loss a little bit below this low for less risk, right? We'll see. We might want to start dumping down here. We'll see. We tapped into the 15 minute. So again, let's stay patient. It's gonna look like this right now. We'll see. TP1 was close to being hit. We're going to hold this trade. I feel like we could fill that 15 minute fair value gap a little bit more. We took out this one high. So we're going to hold this and we'll see what we get. Not focus on the P&L. I want to hold this trade. Remember I said I was going to focus on holding my damn trades and trusting them, right? We said that. Come on, baby. I don't like how ES didn't inverse it yet. It's the only thing. It's the only thing because we're about to form an S&T at that high. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Pump back up. Pump back up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're trusting. We're trusting our trade. As bad as I want to take a partial off right now, we can't. Don't stop me. Come on. Come on. Really? Oh, we're back to break even. Let's see. Let's see if we just want to dump. I don't like how ES. Yeah, we might want to dump now, guys. We might end up taking a loss on this one. Poop. I didn't move it to break even either. I moved it below this low. So let's see what we get. It looks like we want to dump down now. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, we're going to get stopped out. Shit. All right. We gave it a shot. Damn, 164. Damn. There she goes. 164 times 17. All right, I lost 2.8K on that trade. Stupid. We trusted it. It didn't hit. I should have trusted my break even, but I wanted to let it ride a little bit. It's all good. We ended up only losing 29 points on that trade, which is all good. Watch, it's going to stop us out and continue higher. Let's see. I just didn't like how ES never inversed that gap, right? But we tapped into the 15-minute. Maybe we could have took a partial at this high and then stopped at break even, but it's all good. See if we want to continue lower now. I'm surprised we didn't fill in that 15-minute to the 50% level. I really am. We broke structure. I'm probably not going to take another trade, but I think we're probably just going to keep dumping again. There's such a little baby little tap into that 15-minute. And we came into this 5-minute again. Oh wait, I gotta post that on Instagram and in Discord. We literally got edged on our first TP. Peace out. Peace out. All right, let's get rid of that. These bastards. If they do this to us, guys, I'm gonna be mad. What are we looking like at the low here? That was such a little baby tap into a freaking 15-minute. What up, the Black Sand? We're down 2.8K right now. We took a loss. Let's see. What would that be? 45-point loss? Yeah, no. See if we form this 5-minute S&T at the low. I want to see if this forms. Because if not, We have previous day low down there, guys. Let's see if we get another setup. If we don't, I'll end it on today. But I want to see if we form that 5-minute SMT at the low. And then continue to that previous day low. Again, I really thought we were going to fill in that 15-minute fair value gap a little bit more. But I guess she didn't want to. I should have paid attention to this more on ES. Alright, we didn't form an SMT. I'd really like to come into equilibrium in this fair value gap right here. Please don't go without me. You bastard. Are you gonna go without me? I'm not taking this, I'm just seeing how much. This is what I would like right there. Like that. That would be nice. Why you gotta be so rude? Alright, we created equal highs on ES. Those are gonna get hit. Maybe that could bring us up into the 1 minute. Let's see. I swear if this is the move that brings us up into this 15-minute fair value gap and then 50% level, I'm gonna karate chop my screen. I got sunshine. Wait a tick. We have another 5-minute bearish here on ES. We do. Where those equal highs are. Not taking a short until these equal highs are smacked. You see these get taken. Come on, ES. Take him out for Poppy. See, this is the hard part of trading right here, is I'd rather miss out on this move even after a loss, because we have those equal 1 minute highs, as painful as it is right now. But I truly think we're going to keep dumping. This entry right here, if we broke this low, I mean, a 50-point stop is rough for me, especially after a loss. So I'd rather just miss out right now. I'd like to see those 1 minute highs get taken and for us to come into this fair value gap. I think we're going to continue lower and fill in this 4 hour down below and then hit this previous day low down below, but we got some work that needs to be fixed first. I need to see those equal highs get taken. She's gonna end up dumping. Just watch. I'm going to give this to like 10:45. If we don't see it, guys, I'm probably going to cut it for the day. So I'm in a trade. It's stressful. Yeah, don't stress it out, though. Again, you got to remember it's all based off of probability and shit. You got to get rid of the emotion. Again, I'm working on that too right now with that. It's never going to leave you with the nerves of it not hitting, but that's why we set a stop loss. We accept our risk, and then if it hits our stop loss, it prevents us from losing more money. So gotta remember that. It's all part of trading. You gotta get used to it. Every trade you put on, you can't stress out all the time. I know it's hard. Trust me, I still stress out. But again, end of the day, you have a stop loss for a reason. Your accounts aren't blown. You have plenty of room. It's very hard. I agree. It's very hard. Alright, there goes those equal highs getting schmacked. On that trade, I did lose though. I'm gonna put this in my journal though. I should have listened to my break even, and I could have took a partial off at that area, but it was a 1-to-1, so I just didn't do it. It's whatever. But those equal highs got hit. They got hit. Now let's see if we want to continue lower now. Let's see. Did we break structure? We didn't break structure. Well, we formed a 1 minute. Well, that's already got. Let's see. What would this risk be if we inverse this? $40-point stop. First take profit. Second take profit. Ooh. We had a 40-point stop last time. It'd be another $160. So it'd be 160 times 2. Be 320 times 17 if we lose. We'd lose 5.4K. Yikes. That'd be a rough one. We'll see. We didn't inverse it, so I'm going to stay patient here. Again, what we could look for is we have, what's this next 5 minute high? We have a 5 minute 10:10. What time is that? That's at 10:10 also. I wonder if NASDAQ can come up and take out that 5 minute high. There's just so many things that could happen here, dude. And that's why I kind of just want to start walking. Oh my god. We could put a 30-point stop, and we inversed it. You bastard. I'm going to go in 1. That's it right now. I'm going to go in 1, and we're going to put our buy stop a little bit above the 50% level. 33-point stop. Let's go like that. Let's see what we can get. I'm going to go on 1. I'm going to go half my other position size. This will be our break even. And we'll go from there. If we get another bearish fair value gap and we respect it, I'll go in another entry position. But I'm going to go in a small size here because, again, we still could come up and fill in this 15-minute fair value gap more, or even come up and take out this high. So, again, I'm going to just trust this and see what we get. See what we get. We'll target this 15-minute fair value gap down below. We're going to have fun with this. 50% level right here. See what we get. Now I'm going to pay attention if ES hits these lows down here. See what we get. It's either we want to dump or not. 2544. 2544. But I'm going to go in 1. 1 micro. We're risking a 33-point trade. And Q. Let's see. We're risking $66. All right. 66 to make to make 56 points, to make 112. Just make a little bit of our loss back. Hold me closer. I'm paying attention to this low once ES takes these. We're going to take this hourly. We'll probably take the 4 hour too, I would think. All right, it just took it. Let's see. Putting my stop down. Above this high. I swear. We need her to keep dumping here. Don't you dare do me dirty. Don't you dare do me dirty. Don't you dare do me dirty, woman. Yeah, we got the first move, but again, we're in 1 micro right now, so I'm going to hold her a little bit longer. Again, we minimized our loss a little bit already, which is only $100 per trade, but again, let this baby do its thing. Let's see what we get. We have a big 1 minute bearish fair value gap now that could protect us. Come on. Hit my take profit. We have it at 544. I have it at 54575 right now. So, let's see. Let's see if she'll hit. We're going to hold it. We're going to hold it. And smack. There we go. Hayabiba. Hayabiba. Alright, not a big trade, but we minimized our loss for today. So we ended up losing $60 per account. Okay? We ended up losing still, right? But again, my rules say we went on the first trade with 2 micro E-minis. I have to go in on my second trade half. So we went in half the size, which is 1 micro. Sadly, again, I trusted the trade. We were risking $60 more. It wouldn't have been a big loss. I was comfortable to take it with 1 micro. But we ended up, we were down 160 per account. We ended up getting 100. We were down 160 what? Hold on. We were down, I took a picture of it. I put it in the screenshot. We were down 164 per account. Now we're down $60 per account. Our TP hit. Again, in that scenario, guys, I'm not trying to get more money back. I'm not trying to freaking full port my fucking accounts just because I took a loss. No, I'm trying to minimize my loss. We took a loss on the day. I went in half my position size. We targeted a 1 to... We had it above this. We targeted a 1 to 6. Again, our take profit hit. I took profit at this 15-minute fair value gap because it's a spot we can reverse. And that's it. So, again, we ended up losing 60 times. We have 17 PA accounts. We ended up losing $1,000 in a day. We were down what at first? We were down 165, 160. What was it? 162, 163. What did we lose? I'm fucking a little 164. So we were down 164 times 17. We were down 2.8K basically, and then we ended up ending the day minus 1,000. Right? So again, that was the second trade. 1 to 6. Again, if we went in 2 micros, which would have been $56 points. 2 micros for 56 points if we held it. Let's see what we would have made back. We probably would have made 224, which is okay. But again, we would have lost 34-point stop. So we would have lost... What was it again? We would have lost another $136. So we would have lost 164 plus 136. We would have lost $300 per account times 17. 5.1K we would have lost. But now we reduced our size down. Okay? Appreciate it, Jenny. Appreciate it. Again, I'm just showing the real truth, the real reality of my journey, right? Again, when you lose a trade, what I usually think is best is what I did. I go in half my normal position size, and it just makes me more comfortable psychology-wise if I take a loss, right? It helps me walk away from my computer screen. If I go in a bigger size, which I used to do back then and most people do, and then you even taking up another bigger loss, right? And remember, you have a trailing drawdown on these PA accounts on Apex. So it's like, I'd rather just minimize my loss, take a good trade, be able to hold it, right? We ended up holding the trade because my psychology was better when I know we're gonna lose less. We were only risking $60 per account, right? But as we could see, we had a good take profit. It ended up hitting. Psychology, we let it run. Again, I focus on reducing my loss and getting my profits back instead of trying to make more just because I took a loss, going in a bigger size. And then you end up going on tilt after you take another loss, right? So, again, second trade was a solid trade. Still a losing day, guys. But that's part of trading, right? We minimized our loss. And I'll put it in the screenshot in the chat like always, just so we have it. And, yep, we'll go from there. I'll get the whole live session, too, on YouTube. YouTube, I'm going to cut you for now. You saw it. 1 win, 1 loss. We went half the position size on the second trade. Ended up making $104 back, $114 back, whatever the math is on that. Minimized our loss, $60 minus per account. So we ended up losing $1,000 in a day. We were down 2.8K, so we got some money back. Cool. Peace out.